Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I have my March empties and yeah, I'll just get into everything. So starting off with makeup, I used up one item. It's the Too Faced Hangover RX Face Primer. I just cut into it to get all the product. I had this product in my project pan, but I did really like this. It's a more lotiony primer. It's not a silicone one, and I actually prefer one like this. I do have a lot of deluxe size primers that I'm using right now, but I would definitely consider repurchasing this at some point. So yeah, I used that up. So that's all for makeup. I have next some skincare items. So I used up from Fresh the soy face cleanser. This I got as one of, they have like the little gift sets around the holidays, so I did get this as a Christmas gift. I really like this cleanser. It smells kind of like cucumber. I feel like it's really nice. It feels really nice, and I feel like it removes makeup well as also. But I tend to just buy like drugstore cleansers for the most part, so this is something that's more like special when I get it. But I did really enjoy this. I mean, if I could have this like all the time, I would, but I just don't think that you need to spend that much money on a cleanser. But I do really enjoy using it. And then finally for skincare, I used up an item from Drunk Elephant. This is the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. This came with a set. I believe this was the set that I got that had the vitamin C serum. So that you're supposed to use the serum along with this gel. And this gel you can use kind of as a moisturizer, like a lightweight sort of gel moisturizer. So that's what I did with it. And I like this. I don't think it's anything I'd buy on its own because Drunk Elephant products are really expensive. I kind of can justify purchasing the serums. But as far as the other products, I don't really want to spend that much money on like a moisturizer or cleanser or something like that. But if I can get the Drunk Elephant sets that have the extra little things like this, I definitely enjoy that. So I did like this, but I don't think it's something I buy in the full size. So that's all for skincare. Next I do have one hair care item. It's a conditioner. It's from Garnier Bertise. It's the Pure Clean Fortifying Conditioner. I feel like I've gone through a lot of these. I don't know. I like Garnier Bertise, I like the Pure Clean line. I think I've repurchased something that's Pure Clear line, but it's like with aloe, where this one was citrus. So I don't know if they've changed it or just when I was at Target that's what I saw, but I definitely would repurchase this particular conditioner if I could find it. It's just a good sort of like everyday basic conditioner, so I did like that. So that's all for hair care. I do have one body care item, and it's something I always have in my empties. I feel like I go through like one of these a month, the EOS shave cream and pomegranate raspberry. I like these. They are a little more thick, but I tend to just repurchase them. Yeah, so just a shave cream. Then I have a bunch of like miscellaneous things. It's kind of funny that I had a lot of stuff this month. But I had a nail polish remover. There's not much to say about this. It's just this Up and Up brand nail polish remover, the strengthening one. I don't know what to say about it, but I used that up. I used up some cotton rounds, so I guess these kind of go with the nail polish remover. There's just the basic cotton rounds from Up and Up, so I feel like I go through some cotton rounds about every month as well in my empties. Then I did decide to throw out my beauty blender. It's just kind of getting to the point where it's starting to fall apart a little bit. So yeah, I have moved on to a new beauty blender, so that is definitely I guess considered an empty. I really do like my beauty blenders. I know they're expensive, but I do like getting them in like the sets, and if I can get them at a sale, I like it makes it not as bad to buy, but I do like how it applies makeup. If I try to use like a foundation brush, it's just like a little too heavy of coverage. I like how this can kind of shear out the coverage and make it a lot more even. So I do really like my beauty blenders, so I will continue to purchase those. And also, speaking of beauty blender, I did use up the liquid blender cleanser as well. And this I got in a set, so it had this and I think 2 beauty blenders. So that's just how I prefer to purchase the beauty blender. It makes it less expensive. But I do really like this cleanser. I feel like I haven't tried like a ton of like brush cleaners, but this does the best job at removing like the stains from my Beauty Blender. Now this one I didn't wash because it didn't make sense to wash the one I was getting rid of, but it kind of really helped the Beauty Blender to stay nicer for longer. So I do really like this, and I have since repurchased the cleanser. Next I have a few candles. They're both from Bath & Body Works, the 3-wick candles. So I used up the champagne toast candle. I purchase this one every year around the holidays, but then I kind of save it for like the new year. But this one is so nice. It's very effervescent. It has bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerines. So I like that it's fruity, but it has that like spark to it. So I really, really like that one. Definitely will repurchase in the future. And then I also used up one of these like wider candles from Bath & Body Works. This is in Carrot Nectarine. I don't know if I got like a carrot scent from it so much, but I did like the scent. It was nice. This has carrot seed and sweet orange essential oils. So I like this one. I have one, actually I have 2 more candles in this design. So I just really like the design of it, and it was a nice scent, but I don't know if I need to like repurchase this set in particular, but I did enjoy using that candle. So the last few empties are all little sample items. I thought I would just share what I was able to use up this month. So I used up a few things from Algenist. So the first thing is the Complete Eye Renewal Balm, just like an eye cream. I have tried some like deluxe size samples from Algenist, and there's a few things I've liked, but it's never a brand that I've like purchased from. And the products that I used this month, so I used the Complete Eye Renewal Balm, and then another eye product, like eye serum, the 360 eye serum. Like, I know Algenist is a really expensive brand, so with the little foil packet samples, like I didn't see like amazing results or anything, but I think it's hard to tell with like such like a small amount of product. But you know, I use those up. I don't know if I purchased full size of anything from that brand, but anyway. Then I used up a Skin Laundry Gentle Foaming Face Wash. I like this. I really like gentle face washes, but I still like the fresh one better. So I don't think I'd purchase this in the full size, and as I said, I tend to just use pretty inexpensive like drugstore Neutrogena like face washes. I used up a product from Origins, so I guess I used up a lot of skincare, but this is the Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Exfoliating Cleansing Powder to Clear Pores. They have such long names, but it's a powder that you like put a little bit of water and make it into like a cleanser. I really did like using this, and they're active, it's with active charcoal, so it's black, so it's kind of fun. Yeah, I like some stuff from Origins. I really like this mask, the Clear Improvement Mask, like the black, it's like a clay mask that I really like. But yeah, I don't know if I'd purchase this, but you know, maybe if it was in a set or something with a mask, I would consider getting that. But did use up that. And then finally, for my skincare samples, I used up the Glam Glow's Super Mud Clearing Treatment. Now I have, a few years ago, I had this in a full size, and while I did like the mask, I feel like it's really overpriced, so I don't think I'd repurchase it. And part of the thing with it is it was in a little jar, and I felt like I couldn't like just only use it when I felt like I needed it. I felt like I kind of had to go through it quickly, or else it was gonna like dry up, and I felt towards the end it did sort of dry up. So that part of it, you're like spending so much and you feel like you have to rush through it, I didn't really like. But I do like getting little samples of this. I do have a deluxe size of this as well, which is in a little squeezy tube, and I actually like that packaging a lot more for the Glam Glow products because I feel like it just preserves the product a little better. So I did like this, but again, I don't think I'd buy it in the full size again. And then finally, I used up a little perfume sample. This is the Clean Rain scent. And this was really nice. I like the clean scents. They're very like subtle and clean smelling, as the name suggests. But yeah, I don't think I'd buy this in the full size, but I did enjoy using this. So that is everything from my empties for March. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.